All right, so special time here. This is Small Business Week. It's, so much of it's about our naming and recognizing our small business persons of the year. And so we're going to start in the nation's capital in Washington, D.C. And for Washington, D.C., we're going to recognize Christi Venable, who is the CEO of Smile Therapy Services. And I think when I look at our award recipients this year, you're going to hear a diversity of the types of businesses that they're in. And so sometimes we're guilty in this area of just being thought of as a bunch of IT companies and nothing else. And the services that are provided by Smile Therapy are so critical because they're hitting an area that is often one that is not really recognized for the challenges that it has. And it's a special one to deal with. And so I'm not going to try to go into more than that because I want to give Christi the opportunity to say some more about it. But it's a really, really special thing. I believe this is the first time we've had a recipient with a business line quite like yours. So Christi, congratulations. And just so you know, I'm going to pass the award to you so you can receive it now.
Nina.
Thank you so much for my award. Thank you, SBA. Thank you for all of your support and advocacy for small businesses. Smile Therapy is a mental health agency. And so we provide mental health services for youth and adults in Washington, D.C. and for the surrounding areas. We focus on serving some of the most vulnerable populations. And so we are 8A company, we are women owned, and we are minority owned. And so first and foremost, I would like to thank, of course, the Lord is my Lord and Savior, who is head of my life, and I would not be able to be here without him. I definitely would like to thank my family next. They have instilled in me hard work and dedication and just to service to others. And so especially my mom and my sisters and all of my family is watching. So thank them. I would like to thank my friends, who's always been a support for me. I would also like to thank my better half, Chris. He pushes me not to settle and to know my worth. He continues to challenge me to be the best I can be. I would like to thank some people who just have supported me throughout, Mr. and Mrs. White, my pastor, my entire church family, and all of our partners. We do not do this alone. It's definitely a team effort, and we have some great partners who we partner with. Last but definitely not least, I would like to thank my Smile team, past and present. They have worked tirelessly to ensure the families that we serve receive the best services, especially during the pandemic. We had to pivot and transition to 100% telehealth. They stepped up and rose to the occasion. We started to do targeted talks for our parents to really help them navigate this new normal that we were experiencing. We were able to receive SBA's Paycheck Protection Program funds in addition to the EIDL funds that really assisted us to stay afloat. We have been fortunate that we have not had any layoffs during the pandemic, thank God. And we are thankful for all of the resources that we have received. We continue to take things one day at a time, especially during these difficult times that we're facing. Thank you again for this award. It is definitely a great honor. Smile Therapy will continue to work hard for all of the residents in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, definitely with the emphasis on the Black and Brown community. So thank you again. Appreciate you for this award, and just continue to work hard for all our small businesses out there. Thank you.
Well, thank you for your remarks and thank you for everything you're doing. It's some of the most important work and some of the lesser seen work, but it's vitally important. So I'm so glad that you are doing so well, and great to be able to recognize you, Christi, and Smile Therapy for our DC Small Business Person of the Year.